Hey there, it's Lee. Happy Friday. I'm here to do my Friday faves. This is just a collection of a few things that I am enjoying this week and wanted to tell you about. First up is some lip balm. Lip balm is becoming more and more important to me as it gets colder, and I really like these egg-shaped lip balms that you may have seen in different retailers. They're by EOS is the brand name, which stands for Evolution of Smooth, and when you open them up, they're egg-shaped inside too. Gives a lot of room to put them on your lips. They're very hydrating for me and smooth, and they last a while. And this one is part of a limited edition set that EOS collaborated with Disney on. It's the Alice in Wonderland set. This is Blueberry Potion, and it smells very blueberry. And in that set there's also Sweet Vanilla Nonsense and Watermelon Wonderland. I got my set at Target. I know that they're available now also at Ulta and Walgreens. And they're about $7 or $8 for the set of 3, which is a pretty good price. Next up is nail polish, and the nail polish I am loving this week is Maybelline Color Show in the color Pink Cosmo. This is also a limited edition polish. It's not nearly as pink as the name might suggest. I do have it on my nails right now, and I would describe it as kind of a metallic nude. It's definitely got like a pink flash, pink sparkle in it, but it's a very nude color, and I'm just really digging it. This is, like I said, limited edition, so you may not find it in the cosmetic aisle with the Maybelline stuff. You'll probably find it out in a separate display on an end cap or something in your drugstore. Next up is a blog post that I've been loving this week, and it is by Jen Hatmaker, and I will have the link. I'll put it right here so that you can go read it. It's a blog post about presidential politics and how Christians handle them, and it just really says a lot of the things that I think but can't necessarily articulate as well as she can. So I hope that you'll go check that out and then come back here and leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about that. Number 4 on my Friday faves this week is Frankenweenie. I love this little girl from Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie is the Tim Burton Halloween movie about Sparky the dog, who becomes kind of a Frankenstein dog. It's a kids movie, black and white, made by Disney, produced by Disney. I really liked it. Went to see it this past weekend with a friend of mine and our 3 between us girls who were 5, 6, and 9. And it was just the right amount of kind of creepy scary to be a fun Halloween movie for them without being nightmare inducing in any way. And that's good because I do not like anything scary at all. So it was just the right amount of creepy scary for me as well. Spoonful.com, which is a Disney site, has these printable masks. There's places to cut out the eyes and nose and put string on these. They're really fun. They've got several of the different characters. So I'll have that link for you. And I recommend taking your kids to see that around Halloween time. One thing I did want to mention that I discussed with my kids after we saw it was that there are some monsters that the kids create in the movies, but they don't really hurt anyone but themselves. And I thought that was a good thing to point out to the kids to make it less creepy / scary. Number 5 is a food I have been cooking a lot of, and that is pumpkin muffins. I shared my pumpkin muffins recipe on my blog earlier this week, and yes, you will get a link for that as well. And they're really good. It's a really good recipe. I've tried several, and this is the best one that I had found. They're really moist and dense and pumpkin-y, and you could put chocolate chips in them. You could put white chocolate chips and craisins in them. There's all kinds of ways to kind of vary them, and they're just a really nice thing to take to someone who needs a treat, folks in your life. And my final Friday fave is a candle. This is one of the Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles that cost about $20, and I never buy them when they cost $20 because they go on sale fairly often, at least every couple of months, for 2 for $20. They're a big size, and this one is Marshmallow Fireside. I have to smell it before I describe it to you, like I haven't already smelled it a bunch. It is smells like marshmallows and a bonfire. So it's perfect for fall, and I am really loving it. I don't like a lot of the food scents and candles, but this one in particular I am really enjoying right now. So those are my Friday faves. I have one not so fave that I just wanted to briefly mention, and it comes with another link, and that is pink washing. It is October, and that means it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that means that in a lot of the stores that we shop in, there are a whole bunch of products emblazoned with pink ribbons, and we've all been educated to know that that means that part of the proceeds from that particular product is going to some sort of breast cancer awareness organization. But I just hope that you all are kind of cautious about what you're buying and not necessarily letting that influence your purchase too much. If you're looking at products that just say a percentage is donated, you might want to think twice. Who knows how much that percentage is? If it's something you're going to buy anyway, by all means buy it. But if that's what's pushing you over the edge to buy it, I would want more information than that about how much money is being donated and where it's going. One of the things that I especially don't like about the whole pink ribbon marketing stuff is when a company puts pink ribbons or puts things in a pink box and puts out there in the marketplace 500,000 of them and says, 10 cents from each one of these will be donated. The sale of each one of these will be donated to a breast cancer organization. And then it'll say up to a maximum of $15,000. Well, that means the one you're buying isn't even probably going to result in a donation, because their donation is much lower than the amount of product that they make and get, marketing points with us all about the good that they're doing. So I have a link to some questions that you want to ask yourself. It's called Think Before You Pink. It just has some questions about the breast cancer campaigns at this time of year and pink washing. I'm not against the breast cancer campaigns, want to make that really clear. Just want honesty in what these companies are actually donating and where that money's going. So there you have it. Happy Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend, and let me know what you think if you try any of my faves, or if you have any faves that you think I should try. Leave them in the comments. Thanks.